Alrighty, welcome to another den meeting at Universe Thinkers Union. We are playing Minecraft today. Most of my games, or all of my games on PS5 are going to be new starts, starting from scratch, because I don't have old game save files from PS4 uploaded to the PS5. So today we're going to start working on building a complex. I got a little cave dwelling started, a little hobbit hole. So let's get into it. Gotta turn down the game volume, it's too loud. Alright, let's hit start. Let's see, settings. Let's do audio, main volume. Oops. How do I move it? Nope, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. No, come on. Audio. Oh, it's... Dang. Dang, how do I move this? Oh, that's this. No, that keeps doing that. Oh, come on. How do I... Audio, click. There we go. Let's turn that down to half. Right there's good. Gosh, dang it. The controls. There we go. Can we go faster? There we go. Go faster. Alright. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so I can hear the game, but... Turn this down. Turn this down. Alright, now, turn this down. Wow, they got a lot of settings for sound. We don't have to worry about players. Jukebox music, we'll turn that down. And then we'll turn down the weather. We can even do the sound for weather. That's crazy. Alright, now how many text to speech are good? Now, there we go. Okay. So, here's our world setting stuff. We are playing in survival. We have cheat codes turned on so that I can keep inventory when I die. And that's about it. And we're also playing in easy mode, where we have some mobs and it's not too hard, just for fun. I like to relax in this game. This is my little hobbit hole. I got a little bedroom back here. This was a natural little cave. I dug it out a little bit. It goes way down into here, and then it comes up to here, and it's all closed off. So I'm going to make this my little first starter base, living space. I did have a couple hobbit holes started, but then I lost them on the map. Oh, nighttime. Okay. Let's go sleepy sleep. There we go. Eats and drinks that we have for today is Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar, and then I got a pack of Captain Wafers, peanut butter, and honey crackers that I'm working on. So, it's like a big pack of 18 or 6 or 12 or some weird stuff like that. So I have those in here for the little munchies. Whoa, geez, I'm crow. Controls are so crazy. There we go. Gotcha, Skippy. We're going to clear back some of this. So, looks a little cleaner. I'm going to put some torches down. I got to make... Oops, dang it. It always gets me. On my PS Vita that's outdated, you use the D-pad mainly. So I'm a little confused. I got a little pillar here that goes way up so I can see from all around. This play over here is kind of hard because it's, over the valley. And then we got this. This here is going to be kind of cool. I'm going to turn this into a swimming pool. And I'm going to get, I'm going to make ladders. And we're going to put like a diving board up here. And then you could jump that in there and then climb up the side to get out. That was the natural hole that was started there. Hey, bunny. All right. Let's see. I don't think we have a lot of building materials. So we do have a little bit of a flat area. What should we start building first? Let's work on a garden house. Whoa, geez, stepped on the fire. Gotta watch it. All right, what do we got here? We got 2 cobblestone. Actually, we're gonna need that's gravel. We're gonna need I gotta work on a place to harvest a stone from. So let's go back here. Gosh dang, freaking, I gotta get used to the controls. We're gonna put a torch here. Light up this back area. They got lots of coal in here. What's this? Oh, cool. Okay, it looked a little different colored. So we're gonna start right here. And gosh dang, Dennis. All right, we're gonna build us a little hallway, one by one hallway, 2 by 1, whatever. And this is gonna be where we harvest most of our cobblestone. And then what we'll do is we'll extend the hallway so far back and we'll do a mine shaft with a big 2 by 2 hole with ladders when I get enough wood. So we got enough meat and we got one. All right, let's go here. Let's put gosh dang it, I gotta remember shoulder buttons. All right, we're gonna put a torch right here. Light up the area. There we go. We're gonna make this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 6. And then when we clear it out enough, and we don't need to worry about getting cobblestone, we'll make this the chest area. We'll make it a room of chests. So that'll be cool. Excuse me. I am a smoker. I should mute that. I apologize. Got some dirt underground. I wonder if we got any coal or iron or anything good like that. That's one of the first ways of finding materials when you're down in the depths of the earth and you're mining. You want to look for, whoops. All right, that's cool. We got another one. You want to look for dirt inside a cobblestone and dig all around the dirt. About 4 spaces out, 4 to 5 spaces out. All right, so we need building materials. We want it out of stone. We could make this a garden back here too if we wanted. I don't know. We'll figure out something to do with this space when we get it all carved up. But right now we need blocks. So, oh yeah, look at that. That's good. We're gonna go this way too. So, I don't have any viewers yet, but how's all your days doing? Have some internal thought process while you watch my videos. Like, I'll ask you questions and you can answer without, comments, or you can comment, whatever. Give me a shout out to where you're from. Like, where do you live? What part of the United States? What country? Give me some of your hobbies. Like, what do you like to do for fun? I like reading books. I like swimming. I like video games. I love music. I love video or movies and TV. One of my favorite hobbies is entomology, collecting and displaying bugs. I don't have a big collection yet. I haven't got into the buying the frames and the pinning them down boxes or anything like that yet. But in high school, I used to get straight A's in entomology class. I love insects. They're really fascinating, and there's such a wide variety of species, and I felt like an alien watching Civilization. It was weird. Oh, my pickaxe broke. All right, we got us a nice big room. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. We're gonna fill up my inventory, or until we run out of pickaxes. Let's do that. We'll just keep mining until we run out of pickaxes. I wonder if we should build an underground facility, like lots of canals and chambers in ground, or should I do above ground? I think we'll do a little bit of both. We'll have our underground facility and our above ground facility. Like, above ground we'll put animals, underground we'll put food growth and gardens. It'll be kind of interesting trying to get animals into a complex underground. You can do it. You need like double doors, and you open both doors and then lure the animal in or use a leash. But I've had underground farms before, animal farms. But it's way easier to make underground food farm, where you're growing food. Alright, so our main goal, let's get another torch. We need more torches. We'll put one here, and then we'll walk over here. We don't want any monsters spawning in here and then coming into our base, so we can't have that. Let's pop it back over here. It's kind of a little boring watching someone mine out all this area, but ooh, what do we got here? Is this coal? What is that? Is that coal? I think it is. Yeah, it's coal. Just looks a little different. Lighter. This the new Minecraft stuff with all the updates is crazy. Because I'll play on Vita, which is outdated, and it doesn't have any updated stuff. No new animals, all old school stuff. And then playing this on PS5 with the foxes and the bees and all that kind of stuff. Like, the newest thing you have in Vita version is like polar bears, and rabbits. That's like the newest stuff that came to Vita before it got out of date. I love my Vita. I have 2 of them. I got one that works pretty good, and then I got a broken one that I got to fix the D-pads on. But I'm not a really good console doctor type thing, so I've been looking for somebody. Oops, put out my torch. That's good. There we go. Let's build a little staircase to get out of here with. And then, gosh dang freaking controls. We're going to put a torch up here. There we go. And then we can make this down to a mine shaft. That's what we'll do. We can turn this into like storage for chests. And then this will be, I'm just going to go ahead and start this then. A little, because of the coal kind of opened up the area. Instead of filling it all back in and whatnot, we're going to do this. I need ladders and stuff, but, oops. Alrighty. We're getting down on the pickaxes. I'm going to just stop that. Actually, I'm going to stand up here. And we're going to bust this out. I need to go harvest a bunch of wood. And then I'll show you. Or I can get iron and do buckets of water. And then ladders. I like doing that where you jump down in. That'll be our little pit to lead to mine shaft to go down in the depths. Alright, we got a lot of blocks. We need to go build us a barn. Can you access this and cook food on it? I haven't seen a fireplace. No. I'm guessing not. Let's see. This is... Yeah. So that's just for aesthetics. It just looks cool and does light. I guess. Oh, it's nighttime again. Gosh darn it. The time cycles, I should adjust those. Make daytime last longer and nighttime shorter or something. Okay, Microsoft. I've kind of enjoyed some of... Gosh, dang it. There's always one outside my door. It's a spawn for these guys. Jeez, crow. Every single time. Alright, where are we going to put this barn at? We need a nice flat area. I don't really want it way up here on the hill. Let's do it down here. Let's do it like right here. Right here will be the barn. This will be it right here. Yeah, we'll go from here over to here. Alrighty. Let's do some terraforming. Do I have a shovel? Yes. So we're gonna make snowballs. I gotta put some dirt in there. Oh, a shovel broke already. Excuse me, and we don't have another one. Okay. So we'll just use a block to mine with. Doesn't wear out any of my other tools. A little slower, but I gotta fill in this hole here. Oh, geez. That goes down a little bit. Okay. Get this snow off of here real quick. I try not to fall down this hole. Let's build this in. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Well, whoops. Gosh, dang it. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Covers up that big nasty hole. I'm gonna go make a shovel just because it's gonna go faster if I do that. So we need to put a staircase in here, which will be easy. Oh, watch out for the big hole. This is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. I have a disclaimer in my profile information about I do not own the rights to any songs that I sing, hum, or play. So don't try to get me for copyright infringement and stuff like that. It won't work. I already have a disclaimer. Alright, let's do this. And then let's do some shovels. Whoops, too many. And then this one should... Where's staircases? There we go. We'll do a whole stack of staircases. There we go. Cool. Oh, it's snowing. Yay. Hey, Bunny Ragged. And more white stuff. Yay. Alright, we want it right down here on this little area. So, pop up here. Throw a shovel in our inventory and get to work. Way better, way better. Let's go on a little chew gum, punching holes in this dirt. Okay. Alrighty, let's grab this. Put that up here. Throw that up here. No. There we go. Alrighty, and then fill these back in. There we go. Pick up all that garbaggio. And then swap back over. This thing's like a chainsaw. Meow, meow. That is good. Good. Whoops. Punched another hole in the dirt. Swap that over and whoops, I put it. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, let's clear out more of this stuff. Trying to break up the snow. Oops. Lost our shovel. I made too many shovels. Took up too much of my inventory, but I need a bunch of them to get this. I love the snowballs. Those are so much fun to have. Like throwing snowballs. I also like making snowmen and they throw snowballs. Watching a snowman fight with a mob. It's funny. They'll kill some. It takes them a while because the snowballs only do a little bit of damage, but let's get this out of here. Blew. Me and my chainsaw, dirt chainsaw. So fast. I love it. Glad I decided to make some. Oh. Let's look at our space now. That's pretty good. Pick up all these snowballs. Oh, inventory's too full. Okay. I'm a hoarder, by the way, in Minecraft and in video games, especially Skyrim. Oh my gosh. I'll build in Skyrim. I will get the Heartfire homestead pack, and I'll build the 3 mansions and just fill them full of storage stuff. And I will hoard everything, loot everything, hoard everything. Alright, we're gonna go in here, dump this stuff, blah 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 blah, and then oops, I wanted to torch this down here. We'll put a shovel here, and then we'll work on steps later. But okay, that picks up our inventory. We'll go back to clearing and terraforming. Hi, Bunny Ragged. Let's see if we can kill it. They run so fast, like they're hard to catch. Oh, he's trapped. He's trapped. I can't hit him. Oh, I got him in a hole now. Oh, he's getting out. Dang it. There he goes. Now he's stuck. I can't kill the rabbit. Oh well, I got a little pet now. Alrighty, let's get back down here and get back to work. Get all these snowballs picked up. That's the only thing that's frustrating about the snow. Every time it snows, it changes the terrain. So, we're gonna start here. Let's clear this back a little bit more. Make it a little bit bigger of an area. I want a nice sized barn so we can keep all the different animals in it. I should make like a penned barn where I got place for cows, place for sheep, place for chickens. That sounds like a good idea. Like make a penned barn. Okay. We gotta get these out of here. There you go. Get these out of here. There you go. Well, that's about as far back as we'll go for now. We can always increase the size of the barn if we want. And then we'll move these snowballs. Look at all them snowballs. Alright, and we only have 2 stacks of 64. Oh, geez. Oh, it's nighttime. The monsters are coming out already. What's up, Zambi? Want some of this, Zambi? Oh, yeah, Skippy. Alright, I'm gonna go lay down. Get it daytime. Oh, I think that was a hole back there. Yeah, these guys. I do not know what these are. I know the name of them. Oh, they killed me. Oh, the stray. They're strays. Yeah. The armored, withered, homeless skeleton guys. Alrighty. This guy's going to be right at my door trying to get in. We will prepare for that. Nope, he's not. I want to leave the door open and see if I can get that rabbit in there. Where'd the stray go? I don't think the strays get killed by the sun. I think they, he fall down in that hole? Ooh, I don't know. That's as close as I want to check it out. Okay, I don't know where that stray went. He must have despawned or something. Alright, let's get this blocked off. I'll start with the building. I think I might extend out. I'm going to open up this end of the barn and make that like a watering hole. Like they can open up this barn and we'll fence in so much around here. Like leave this open here and put fencing across here and up to here. So then the animals can go in and out of the barn and play in the wall. We'll have to clear up the hillside so they can't escape it. We'll make it flat. But then they can go out and go in and out of the barn and out in the open and play in the water if they want. That'd be a cool idea. Neat idea. What a capital idea, Jim. I don't know who Jim is, but he's a fictitious character in my imagination. Besides, in all those British shows and movies, there's always a Jim. How you doing today, Jim? Alright, let's see. We're gonna open it up like this so there's a little catty corner here. So it's not just 4 flat walls. We need more blocks. I got some. We made this a little big, we did. There you go. Oops, crap. Okay, put that down there. And there's our main baseline. It's a little barn. We can put like a goat pen over here, or a pig pen over here. Put the cow pen over here. Put chickens over there. Sheep over there. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Now let's see if we can speed build. Oops. Gosh dang it. This is easier and creative, but it's alright. Let's go this way. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops. Oops. Ba, 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 ba. What is that? It's a white fox. Cool. Snow fox. Neato. I like the foxes. I want to know what I got to do to tame them. Alright, let's head back to base and grab some more cobblestone from our handy dandy chest. Is that a polar bear? Sure is. Look at him. I'm glad they didn't make those aggressive. That'd be crazy if, like, every time you ran into a polar bear, it would ball the crap out of you. That'd be funny. Alright, let's see. No. We do have it in here, though. Oh, we only got a couple stacks. We are not going to get to finish this build. I'm going to have to get more. Let's put this dirt away. We only need 1 dirt. 164 dirt for filling. There we go. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to farm up some more cobblestone. This is gonna be a little bit of rock. We used up a little bit getting this put up, so. Oh, there's the Zambi meat. Okay, now. Oh, we didn't finish this part here. So let's do that. There we go. Itchy fingers. Itchy fingers. Okay. Now, my doggy's in here watching me playing video games, sleeping on the bed because she's lonely. Yep, this is going to take a lot of cobblestone. Whoops. Hey, sheepy sheep. What's up, buddy? I shouldn't have killed that. I should have kept it. But it's going to be a little bit before I can move any farm animals in, so I technically could have probably lured it in, but I need wheat. Oops, crap. Alright, there we go. There we go. I wish I would stay up on this wall, dang it. There we go. Oh yeah, I can crouch, but then I won't move fast. There we go. Let's see, that's what? 3 high? 1, 2, 3. We'll need 4, 5, about 5 high. So let's see if we can crouch. There we go. Oops. It's a little slower, but I won't fall off that way. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. What? There's a kitty cat out there, puppy dog? Go get her, Nala. Go get the kitty cat. Go get it. And then we have a quick turn right here, right? Oh, yeah. Little. There we go. There we go. It's a little slower, but I don't fall off the ledge. Okay. All right, let's see. We need more cobblestone. We gotta go farm some more cobblestone. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's head to our little cobblestone area. How many pickaxes do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 pickaxes. Wow. Okay, let's get some cobblestone. And then we have some. We're gonna punch a hole in this wall. And then stand like this. And mine our way through this way. No. I think I'm going to start adding a joke of the day to my streams. You know, we'll throw in some jokes or a joke of the day or a joke of the day with a couple extra jokes thrown in. I don't know. But, joke of the day. There's a teacher that signs her class over the weekend to be entrepreneurs and then come in and explain what tactics they use to make money. Like what was their reasoning in their sales pitch and stuff. So little Susie comes up first and she said, I sold Girl Scout cookies because people like snack food. And I made $35. And the teacher says, oh, that's wonderful. Good job. And then little Kimberly comes up and she says, I sold magazines. And I told people if they bought my magazines that they would stay current with events. And I made $45. And the teacher's like, that's fabulous. Good job. And then the teacher knew it was little Johnny's turn. And she shook her head and she sighed. And she said, okay, little Johnny, it's your turn. So little Johnny comes up with this big shoebox. And it's full of money. And he dumps it on her desk. And he said, I made $1,642. And she said, what did you sell for $1,642? He said, toothbrushes. She said, how did you make that much money off of toothbrushes? And he said, well, I had a snack and a dipping sauce. And I let people have it for free. And then they would try it and they said, this tastes like crap. And they said, it is. It's dog poop. Do you want a toothbrush to wash your mouth? And I charged them a buttload of money for the toothbrushes. And I used the government's idea of giving away free stuff and then charging you to get the bad taste out of your mouth. Overcharging you to get the bad taste out of your mouth. Ha 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 ha. Funny, right? I kind of messed it up. I don't know. Anyways. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll do jokes too. Put some jokes in there. We got another joke for you. All right, so there's 4 guys. They were high school buddies, and they get together every year, or every 10 years, and have a little 4-guy reunion. So the first, second, and third guys was sitting there drinking some beers and smoking cigars, and the 4th guy had to go to the bathroom. So he runs off and he goes to the bathroom, and while he's gone, the other 3 buddies start talking about their sons and how successful they are. And the first guy says, my son is so successful at being a mechanic that he built his own company from the ground up and gave his best friend a brand new car. And the second guy says, well, my son is an airplane pilot, and he built a company from the ground up. And he was so successful that he gave his best friend an airplane. And then the third guy says, well, my son's an engineer, and he made his own engineering company and was so successful, he gave his best friend a castle. And then the fourth guy comes out from going to the bathroom and says, what did I miss out on? And they said, we've been talking about how successful our sons are. And they said, what's your son do? And he says, my son's gay and works at a gay strip club. And I said, you must be so disappointed. And the guy said, no, absolutely not. He just got done telling me about how he got a car, a plane, and a castle from his boyfriends. Oh, man. I tickle me. Those are ones I got from Facebook, so I have a comedy page that I sign up for, and it splatters jokes all over my page for me. I have one of my own jokes. What do you call arthritis? Early stages of rigor mortis. Alright, we've been sitting here blathering away. I mean, we only got 4, almost 5. We need way more. So, and take a quick break, get a drink. Oh man, the heat down here in Florida. It's crazy how the sun will go down, and when you live up north, when the sun goes down, it starts getting cold at night. But down here in Florida, the sun goes down and it stays hot. The humidity just keeps on cooking, man. Oh, it's crazy. I remember one time I was working for Preacher's Finger Licking Barbecue, a good friend of mine's barbecue business, and I had worked late for him. We had an event that day. We catered because we would serve at the food stand, or we would go out and do catering events. And we had catered, and I was putting stuff away and packing things up and cleaning dishes and all this kind of stuff. And they went home around 7 o'clock because they have families, and I'm a single guy, widowed guy, and my kids are all grown and things like that. So I could stay a little later if I wanted. So I told him, go home, I'll clean up. And, oh, we're out of pickaxes. That's fantastic. Okay. Our room's getting bigger. So I told him to go home, I'll clean up. And I ended up obsessing and compulsing and cleaning and organizing and I'm doing all this kind of stuff. And I didn't get out of there till like 10:30 at night. And I was walking home, and the sun had been down for hours. And I was like roasting to death, just sweating and sweating. And I was like, how is this freaking possible? The sun has been down for hours, and I am just leaking like a sieve. But it's crazy. We're going to put these in here so I have more room. Alrighty, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6. 6 stacks. So let's put the hoochie macaques away. Move this. Move that. I want to line these up so when I break one, I can just pop in and go up and move it down. There we go. Okay. Grab some more blocks. Oh, we need more torches. We'll put a torch here. Put a torch here. And put a torch. Ooh, what's this? I think this is copper. Gosh dang buttons, Dennis. Ah, how do I get out of this? There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is copper. Yeah, this is a new one. I've never played with copper in the game before. I didn't even know what it makes. So I wonder if I can make copper tools. That'd be cool. We're gonna patch in that floor later. Back to the grind. Do 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 do. Oops, that's too far. I'm gonna dig in and make our wall bigger. Let's dig this out real quick. And then we're gonna pop over here. And then just fill this little patchwork in. There we go. Now we don't have the ugly hole in the floor. I went the long way for doing that. Dang it. That's right. I like doing this kind of stuff in video games. Just grinding away, harvesting, or picking, or planting, or digging. And it's mindless, dumb work. Like, you can sit here and just zone out and do it robotically. And it's pretty easy. I like it a lot. Forrest Gump, ladies and gents. Forrest Gump. That's a good movie. Tom Hanks did really good in that movie. Alright, let's get all this coal out of the floor. Make some more torches. I barely ever use coal to put in a furnace to cook with. I usually use wood because it's an easier resource to get. But they give you a lot of coal and a lot of... Like, when you find a coal deposit, it's usually like 16 to 20 pieces of... Stop moving, Dennis. It's 16 to 20 pieces of coal and stuff, so... Alright, let's pop over here. Fill this in. Oops. There we go. And then we went down here, and there's more coal. Jeez. That's awesome. Is it a big deposit? That's a little bit. Is it going to go into the wall? No, it looks like it's on this side. But we gotta patch up the floor again. There we go. Oh, it goes down a little bit further. Alright. Let's pop up here. And then go the short way. Oh, wait, what am I filling up there for? That's silly. I want that open. Another pickaxe gone. They go so fast. Because they're the cobblestone ones. They break so easy, but it's alright. You get a decent amount of mining done with them, so... Hi, Nolly Poo. I think when we get to the end of this wall, I'm going to check my inventory to see how many we have. We shouldn't need that much more. We're going to put like one more layer on top, so it's like 5 blocks high, and then we're going to throw a roof on that bad boy. And that's going to take a lot, so... I wish I'd find some iron so I can get some iron tools. That would be nice. But we'll get all that when we start making the mine shaft that goes down to level 12 for diamonds. Alright, we're down at the end of that. That room is getting huge. So let's see. We got 1, 2, almost 3. Just 3, wow. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break from doing this, and then, let's see, this side of the room is considerably bigger than that side of the room. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna go take what I got and see what we can get built. Let's see, put the dirt away. Put all but a couple shovels away. Oops, I didn't want to put the stairs away. I need those. I mean, I don't really need them right now, of course, but... Alright, now... There we go. And then triangle. Move the stairs up and a 64 down. There we go. And then get our sword out. Because I bet you one of those little guys is waiting for me outside. Nope. He is not. Now, what are you doing? You keep going back and forth. You do this all night. In and out of my bedroom. In and out of my bedroom. Go out to the backyard. Run back in. Run back out. Chasing cats. Silly dog. You never catch any of them. But you try. Alright, we're going to go around here and we're going to clean up this messy stuff here real quick. Boop. 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 There we go. And then we're going to start here. Crouch again. There we go. And then keep building. Here's a ducky duck. Oops, Jesus, Cremity. Oh well, I'll clean that up later. The joysticks make it very difficult to hold a straight line sometimes. I can, oh Jesus, dang. Alrighty. Is that our little turn? Yep. Dang it. I think this is too tall. I'm gonna shave that off of there. There we go. Yeah, that's as high as I want it. Over here. Crouch. Look down. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Sorry if this is a little bit boring, folks. Kinda is when you first start out in Minecraft. You gotta get a... Alright, let's see. We got a rabbit stuck in there. Yay! Maybe we can farm up some rabbits. Alright. Let's go around and clean up this mess that I made. Do. And then we gotta throw a roof on this bad boy. Alright, we're gonna start out here and aim this way. Crouch and aim like this. Oh geez, this is going bad. Alright, I'm gonna quit trying to speed build. I'm not doing good at it. So we'll just handpick this. Stop it! Alright, I gotta get a rhythm going here. There we go. Semi-speed building. Got a watcher. What's up, viewer? How you doing? How's your day been? Where are you from? Are you a Grizzly subscriber or a new person? Give me some chat. What's up, buddy? I bet you it's my brother. My brother usually went, oops, dang it. I'm just gonna leave those. I don't care. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. I'm getting tired of trying to clean those up every 3 seconds because I mess up. We got us a quiet viewer, no comments. Okay. Sounds good. I can respect that. Some people just don't feel like talking. Fart snacks. Dang it. There we go. Oops, I'm all out of blocks. Nice. I think we might have enough to finish off this roof, so that's good. That'd be awesome. My brother can... Like, he's great at speed building. I am sloppier because I have a hard time with the joysticks holding them in a straight line. But he's the one that taught me about all that stuff. Can we... Alrighty. It's getting nighttime. Here comes the zombies and the mobs and the monsters. Dang it. I think I'm just going to try to hide out up here and see if they'll leave me alone up here. Hopefully none of them will spawn up here. That would be bad. Be very, very bad. Very, very bad. Yep, here he comes. One of those freaking strays. I think he sees me over there. Oh, come on, leave me alone, buddy. Just let me build in peace. I want to finish this roof. I should go down in and build. Yep, they're shooting. Alright, here we go. Oops. There we go. Up. Come on down in, buddy. Come on down in. Come on down in here. Come on, Skippy. I want none of this. I don't know what that spell does. 2 watchers. What's up, second viewer? Hey, guys. Where you from? How's your day going? What you up to? How is work? How's family? I wonder if it's any of my subscribers. Got 38 subscribers. 2 years of streaming and 217 videos. So, not bad, I guess. Slow start. I'll get my 1,000,000 viewers and my plaque one of these days. I don't want to be totally big and famous, but I think it'd be cool to have one of those 1,000,000 subscriber plaques. I like watching Brandon Ferris and Cameron Damaski. Oh, those guys are hilarious. I think Brandon Ferris has his 1,000,000 subscribers plaque. He's shown it, but I don't think Cameron Damaski does. He's not as hardcore about posting stuff as Brandon is. And Brandon's got more years of material of posts and stuff. Content's what I was trying to say. Alright, we just hid inside the building to finish up. And then alright, so it's nice and dark in here. Let's clean up the roof a little bit. Get this ugly little guy out of here. And then this was the one I used to climb up on the wall earlier. And then break out the shovel. Get this snow out of here. I'm going to leave some of that wild grass in here so it looks aesthetically pleasing, like the animals can munch on the grass. That'd be kind of cool if they did, if they would actually graze on the actual grass. But they don't, so I like leaving it in. It grows a little taller and stuff. When it gets too tall, I'll cut it down. Alright. So, I can't remember if we're making this a farm barn or if we're gonna make it a indoor garden. Can't remember. We should do an indoor garden. I was thinking barn. Oh yeah, because I was gonna cut it up into different gated areas, like fenced off areas for the different animals. All right, we got another shovel. Yeah. My daughter says that all the time. She's autistic, and she's like 20-something now, which is crazy to think about. My daughter's 20 years old, 22, 23. It's been a few years since I've seen her. When her mother passed away from cancer, we put her in a live-in facility for autistic people because she's low functioning, and I just couldn't do it by myself without my wife. She was definitely a 2-parent child, and I wasn't even around when my wife died. So I was living down here in Florida. We were separated, and my wife lived in Pennsylvania with her mom. Oh, goodness gracious. Go get them. Go get the kitties. Dog. She loves her cats. She wants to catch them all. She wants to play cat Pokemon. Wants to catch every single cat. Tells the whole neighborhood about the cats. Runs through the house at 200 miles an hour at breakneck speeds, going from window to backyard trying to catch them. She never gets them, though. They're too fast for her. They jump up on the back of the fence and get away, but they come through our yard sometimes. I've seen them out my bedroom window, just sitting there. When Nala was sleeping. Alright, this is meticulous. Come on. Trying to get all this snow out of here. That's the bad part about living in the snow biome. And I'm trying to go a decent speed so I'm not punching holes in the dirt. Do I got any more shovels? Look at all them effing snowballs. Jeez, cremity. Jeez, McGee. Could go a little faster, I think. Oh, I dug a little spot. Yeah, I messed up the ground. Dang it. How much more do we gotta go? Just a little bit, Dennis. Just a little bit. But I'm gonna run out of inventory. I got so many. But if that happens, I'm just gonna start throwing them. Are they stockpiling up on the ground? Yep. Okay. No, these ones are, though. Alright, let's punch a hole in this place. Actually, where's the rabbit at? I want to keep the rabbit in here. So we're gonna do that, this, and then swing back around and block that back up so the rabbit doesn't get out. Ha! Alrighty, it is going on nighttime, I think. Yep, that freaking stray is just itching to get me, man. Itching. Is he chasing me? No, I left him in my dust. I blew his doors off. Ha! Alright, let's close this up. We're gonna make this the snowball chest. Just snowballs. I'm glad I had enough cobblestone to finish off that building. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, let's get the snowballs out of here. Excuse me, piggy. 3 viewers. Awesome. Welcome, viewer. Hey, guys. Where you from? How was your day? What you been up to? Alright, let's get that cobblestone out of there. That nasty cobblestone. We'll put this cobblestone away. Whoops, crap. It's alright. I don't need it. I wanted to put stairs in, but I'm not really going to piss with that right now. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Well, here's the big decision. Are we going to make it a garden, indoor garden, or are we going to make it a livestock? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put a ladder up the side of it, and we'll put livestock inside and garden on the roof. What do you think about that? That sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's grab this dirt. We'll make a cobblestone edge around it. Yeah, buddy. Okay. We got 1 wheat seed to start out with. Alright, we need wood. Wood. That's dirt. We want to take the dirt. Those are planks. That's what we need. Alright, spruce planks. We're going to take that dirt. Spruce planks. What's this? Brown wool. Okay. Then we'll go here. Let's I think it's under, yeah, no. This one. Nope. Where do you make sticks from? There we are. Sticks should have, I don't know, where's the fencing at? I haven't unlocked fencing yet. I don't know. Let's make 2 stacks of 64 sticks. And then I need to make lever, spruce button. No. Oh, there they are, ladders. We need to make a bunch of them anyways, because we want one for the pool in the middle, and we want one for the mine shaft, so we could probably... We need to save some of this wood, I think. There we go. There's a little bit of wood. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Let's just craft those up. And I want to save a little bit of the sticks for other hootenanny pootins. Alright, that's dirt. Let's put the wood away. That's dirt. Bang. And then the sticks. And we only need... we'll take 164. We'll do that. Put the seed. We need a hoe. I think I got one in one of these chests. Yeah, here we go. Got some more wood over here. That's brown wool. Okay. We got some pumpkins. We can make some pumpkin seeds. Nice. What's this? Sugar cane. Yeah, we'll work on that later. Make a sugar cane farm. Okay. Oh, look at those blocks on the roof. It's so ugly. Terrible. I might not need to put ladders, because you could come like right here and jump up on the roof. That's not a bad idea. But that means mobs can get up there, though. We might cut that back. Alright, so we're going to take one of these out of here. And 2 of them. And then we're going to build a little wall. Crouch. We're just going to do a stone border around the edge. And then we'll fill the rest with dirt. We got 3 viewers. Oh, geez. What the heck am I thinking? Putting that one down there. Alright, tell me I got enough to make the edge. I just want 1 row. 1 row. Row. Bum 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 bum. Dee 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 dee. I think we might make it. Come on, buddy. There we go. And then we'll fill all this in with dirt, and we'll have a garden up here. Huzzah. We should put pillars up the sides on the corners, and then put a roof on top. And then, I don't know. But we can just do speed building with this stuff. I like gardening. It's easy. We need buckets and water so that our garden will grow better. Whoops, we're out of dirt. Joe Dirt. That's a good movie. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Did we grab that hoe? Yes, we did. And then we're going to grab those wheat seeds. And we're going to just hoe this one spot out. And it's not going to stay. It'll harden back up. And then we'll put this in there. And it's probably not going to grow because it doesn't have water, but... yeah, the ground's already hardening back up. There we go. This was even with that, wasn't it? No, I added a row. Okay. And then put these down here. And we'll go here. And voila. Boom. Nice. Super fantastic. Grow little wheat seeds. I need to go get iron. I wonder if I can make a copper bucket. That would be cool. Probably not, but I don't know what all you can do with copper being new. Let's go find out. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-oo. Oh, I need to put a door on that. Let's go put a door on it real quick. Let's see. I know I got doors in here. I made a bunch of them. We're going to do a double door because it's easier to get animals lured in with 2 doors. So, there's that. Let's move this, move that, move this. Alrighty. Then we'll need one of these doohickeys. I got my stairs on me? I don't know. Let's put the door right here. I wonder if the rabbit's in there. Let's hurry up. Oops, dang buttons. Put the door on it. Nope, crap. I want it on the outside so zombies don't get in right here. There we go. And then there we go. Nice. Open that. Where's our bunny rabbit? Did he despawn? Oh no, the bunny rabbit's gone. That sucks. Alright, let's throw some torches up in this joint. Just throw some random ones. I throw one on this wall. There we go. Nice. That sucks that rabbit despawned. Oh well. That's cool. There might be another one that'll spawn in here, so we'll see. I can't get out because of the freaking snow. I'm gonna put torches here so that the snow will be out of the doorway. There we go. Let's get nighttime again. Alright, so our barn... Oh, we got a chicken. Nice. Gotta get in before the strays start spawning. This is a really good stray spawn, so we haven't slept in a while, so we should sleep so the phantoms don't start. They still have those in the game. Alright. So, we need some more wood and some more sticks. Let's grab this bad boy. What's this? Leaf litter. Okay. Let's see, that's gray wool. Is this wood here or is that dirt? Spruce planks, okay. And then I need the sticks. Oh, let's see. We need spruce fencing. Oh, why can't I do that? Ah, crap stacks. That's right. I gotta get more wood. Alright. Excuse me, Piggy. What is dripping from the roof? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go down here. We'll move the door, put the fencing in. And then I'll show you guys a neat little trick that I do with my barns. I call it double door coverage. I'll put 2 doors here so big animals and small animals can get in real easy. And then go here. Oh, crap. Dang it. Let's chop that off. And then we'll open it up a little more this way, because if we do it too small, they'll get stuck. So we'll do that. And then... Okay. And then... There. So then what you do is you open up both of these doors, and you let your animal in, and then you close the doors behind it, and then you open up both of these gates and let them into the main area. That's double door coverage, little staging areas. Pretty cool idea, don't you think? Oh, we got some more copper here. There's some more on the ground. Ah, dang, pickaxes. Alrighty, let's patch that hole. Whoops, crap. There we go. And then excuse me. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do back here, but well, let's see. This is about half, I think. So we'll put one here, and we'll divide the room in half. And we'll make 2 different pens. One for sheep, one for cows, one for pigs. How many more do I got left? Alright, that should be big. No, that should be a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. Alright, right there will be good. And then gates. Boom. Oops, dang it. There we go. There we go. That could be a cow or pig pen. Let's do one from this side. That's 2 spaces. We need some more gates. I gotta harvest more wood though. Sounds like Marlowe. Alright, and then this can be a spot here. Oh, I'm out of fence stuff. I was gonna leave this open like too wide, and then bring it up to here and put a gate here. So then that could be a pen for chickens and whatnot. Cool. Our barn's coming along. Yay. Now for more grind. Let's get on our sword. Because we never... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have these, so we can do this. Boom. Boom. That pen's done. Nice. 3 watchers. What's up, watchers? Welcome, everybody. How you doing? How's your day? How's your night? How was work? How's the family? Where are you from? Just if you want to comment, let me know anything like that. Ba-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. And then I want to make... Yeah, how many of these ladders do I have? Let's see. I got 64 of them. I wonder if that's enough. Woo! Oh, yeah, that goes way down in there. Nice. I've got stalactites and stuff. Neat. All right, we're going to put our ladders up. Oh, geez. Wow, I fell in the water. That's good. Dang it. Just trying to get this little spot. Oh, I can't because it's snow. Okay. Ah. Part snacks. Okay. There you go. And that's a way to get in and out of the pool. Yay! That's done. Alrighty. Let's see what else we want to do. Okay, let's check on the live stream real quick. See how long we got here. Broadcast. We've been doing an hour and 28 minutes with 3 watchers. Nice. Nice. I think I'm going to go a little bit longer just because we got 3 watchers and I want to give them some entertainment. Entertainment. I usually do hour and a half, 4 hour or 2 hours type lives. I don't know if people last that long, but all right, we got copper here, and wait, I think we got copper in the furnace. Yes. Grab our copper. New recipe, awesome. Alrighty, what new stuff can we make? Is that a copper pot? A bundle? What's a bundle? Horse leather. Wooden sword. We can't make any copper tools. We can make a brush. Whatever the heck that is. That's cool. Whatever you do with that, I mean. Who doesn't know what a brush is? Dingbat. Alright, let's see. What is this? Bamboo raft. What's this? Oh, fletching table. So you can't really make anything great out of copper, like tools or armor or anything like that, or a copper bucket. So that's good to know. It's just a little weird thing they add in the game. for some more detail. You're either growing or dying. No third direction, says Tommy Boy's dad. And it is true. Alright, we are getting good. We're not low on food. How many hatchets do we have? We got a couple. Let's grab a couple more. See if I got a couple more. Let's grab these wood ones and use them up. We need to go grab wood. Okay. And then I want to put these sticks away. Bloop. Okay. Let's go harvest some wood. Oh, jeez. It's nighttime. Beep boop. I want to get some paintings from my bedroom in here. Kind of liven up a place. It looks a little bit like a dungeon or a cell. Alright, we gotta watch out for the strays. They always like to surprise me at my door. That's cool. I'm gonna go up on the hilltop up here and harvest. Oh wow, that's okay. I got a shovel. There we go. Okay. Let's go get these guys. Hey, you guys! Goonies. What a movie. It's an awesome movie. Alright, that's all those. I think there's a piece of wood sitting up there. There's a stick. There we go. I'll take that stick. Thank you. Alright, we're going to chop up this log just sitting here. I'm going to go up here so we can get a little bit higher. Let's do this. There we go. And then I can build up to get the higher wood. That's empty and nice. No, poo, you tired pumpkin face? You tired pumpkin face? Huh? Sleeping in here to keep me company. And you're lonely. Pupperdoodles. Alright, this is how my brother usually does it. He'll climb up the leaves or whatever, and then he chops from the chops from the top down. Bart snacks. We'll get a wooden one out. Stump jumper. We used to say that growing up. How much? We got 34. Nice. Okay. Feel like a lumberjack or a dwarf. Dwarf harvesting wood for armor and weapons. Alright, this is where it gets to be fun. Okay. It's probably like 1 and then it's leaf. Oh, 2. Yeah, 2. Three steady viewers, man. Oh, 2. 2 watchers, 2 viewers now. Okay. We lost the one. Maybe it's late. They went to bed. Maybe they got disconnected. Who knows? Alright, let's see. I don't know if I want to harvest this tree because it's by this big giant hole. What's that down there? It looks like there's a bad guy down there. I don't know. It looks like one of the strays. Alright, come on. That's it. Nice. Yeah, it's a creeper. I don't know. Something down there. Alright, how much wood do we got? A 64. Nice. I want more than that, though. But it's going to start getting dark. Hey, Wolfie. Hi. Oh, no, that's a fox. That's a snow fox, I think. I think I need fish to tame those. I'm not sure. I want to tame one, though. Oh. Next. Goodness. Uh-oh. There we go. Got that wood. Okay. Let's move this, and this, and then move that down so that I can see how much. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want, honey. We know the name. We are the people that will find whatever you may need. You got the money, honey. We got your disease. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome. I can't sing worth a crap, but I like doing it anyways. Whoops. Alright. Alright. This is a tall spruce. There we go. Oh, I gotta take a break, guys. My office or my gaming chair gets a little uncomfortable from time to time. I sit in it too long. Being a big guy, I go through that sometimes. Alright, we are... Oh, I don't know. We'll game a little bit longer, I guess. Got sticks and saps and doodads and dilly bobs. Oh, look at the polar bear. I want to tame one of those. How do you tame a polar bear? Fish? Acorns? I don't know. Alright, let's, we're gonna finish up the fencing on the inside of the barn, and then we'll call it a night on the video. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Want me to stream some more? We're gonna chop this down to about 20 blocks and keep those. Alright. Yeah. Get rid of a whole block. Okay. And then, let's see, we need gates. And then... Oh, we have more than enough. Nice. Alright, we're gonna put the extra wood stuff in here. Okay, that's dirt, whatever. We need that for up top anyways. Put the sticks away. And then grab the fencing. Alright. You don't know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. What's up, big dog? Hey, buddy. I wish I could pet you. My little bear friend. Alrighty. Now, let's get these built up. There we go. Wrap stacks. There we go. And then is that 2 wide or 1 wide? 2 wide, okay. Cool. Then we'll chop this up here. Ching. And then we will make another pen this way. This could be like a chicken coop or something. There we go. And voila. That could be a chicken coop. And then we got sheep and pigs or cows and stuff. Or sheep, cows, pigs, chickens. Sounds good. That's our little barn. Yeah, buddy. Let's put a chandelier in it just for fun. Dang gummit. I always make those mistakes. Alright, and then you put it on the outside? Can you put it on the outside? No. I gotta climb up and put it up there. I'll do that later. Alright, folks. I'm gonna call it for this video right now. We're gonna close this out. Oh, let's get back up to the house. Thanks for coming to another den meeting with Universe Thinkers Union Grizzlies, and I hope I provided enough entertainment. That's a couple-hour video, and I hope we gave some jokes, some knowledge, some humor, learned something. I don't know, whatever you can pull from it. And piece of advice for today is try to look for the silver lining. Look for the silver lining in everything. It'll help dealing with terrible things. It'll give you stuff to look for. It'll make you have a better disposition. And then you can count your blessings when you find those silver linings. And make yourself happier by appreciating the little things and the little good you can find in everything. Alrighty, thanks folks. Have a good one. Peace out, Girl Scout.